Welcome back. You know, when someone speaks to you, you're taught to look them in the eye and give them your full attention.
Good listening skills are just as important as good speaking skills. No one knows that better than politicians, right? Well, maybe not. In tonight's 10 News Extra, 10 News reporter Bill McGinty shows you the importance of listening.
What makes a good listener? Think about that. What makes a good listener?
Welcome to Ms. Dorto's kindergarten class.
A good listener would do what?
Where life's basic lessons are taught.
So if you're a good listener, you're listening, not talking to the person next to you? That makes sense.
But sometimes we have a tendency to forget those important things, especially when we grow up.
Welcome to a meeting of your Hillsborough County Board of County Commissioners.
The Hillsborough County Commission meets every other week in downtown Tampa.
Your opinions are valued in terms of providing input to the board members.
Commissioners so value your input that they set aside time for you, the taxpayer, to speak at every meeting.
This provides a mutual respect between the board and members of the public.
Each speaker gets 3 minutes to say whatever they want on whatever topic they want. The mission statement in the back of the room promises those speakers respect and courtesy from the board.
What a group of grapes.
But speakers say respect and courtesy is hardly what they get.
Many will say to me in that day, Lord, Lord.
We videotaped the public comment section of the meeting for 6 weeks. We saw some commissioners looking away, some looking down, and some talking. Several of the commissioners even arrived late or after the public comment time.
Marilyn Smith.
Marilyn Smith calls herself the grandmother at large, and she makes it a point to speak at every meeting.
So I would suggest that you start listening to me.
More than anyone, Marilyn knows how the speakers can be treated.
And it is rude. You're supposed to look at who's speaking.
We have 2 camera angles of Marilyn to show you from the January 19th meeting.
Are y'all paying attention to me?
That's Commissioner Ken Hagan, who doesn't even flinch or acknowledge Marilyn's statement as she broaches the topic of money. Jim Norman is chairman of the board and will represent the whole board of county commissioners for this story.
Do you think they have a fair gripe?
No, I do not.
So far, we've seen some commissioners whispering, Commissioner Tom Scott laughing, Rhonda Storms talking, Ken Hagan working on his computer, and Jim Norman doing paperwork, all during the public comment section.
Did he get those items pulled properly? Is the staff here to speak to the 3 items? That's what a vice chair and a chair does back and forth.
But if you're doing all of that,
Yes.
how can you listen to the person at the podium?
I can, and I have, and I do.
Looking down, looking away, whispering to somebody, you know, twirling around in your chair, fiddling with things. Again, you're not paying attention to me.
Kim Goddard owns an etiquette business called Proper Protocol. Good manners is her business.
Is good manners a big deal? It changes your entire life. If you have good manners and you treat people the way you want to be treated, then you're home free.
It's been said that people are the essence of government. Marilyn Smith told me if that's true, then maybe government should start listening to the people.
Like I said, I would be the first, if I offended someone, to say would apologize if you felt that I was disrespecting you. I've tried never to do that.
Even when no one is watching. Even when no one's watching, you do the right thing.
Reporting in Tampa, I'm Bill McGinty, Tampa Bay's 10 News.